Hey guys, this is Renee from Crafty Renee Creates, and I am on with my the swap that I received from my partner, Jenny. And Jenny is craft underscore creations underscore 2016 on Instagram. And on YouTube, I believe she's crafty. Let me think. I think I have it written down. Craft Creations, the number 4, and fun. So we both were in the swap hosted by Ursula at Arctic Glam. And it was a pink and gold swap, one-on-one, like I mentioned. We had to do, the requirements were a set of 4 bows or rosettes, 3 trim samples at least 18 inches, a sequins mix, a set of 6 flowers, a bead mix, a package of jemmies, enamel dots or stickers, and then of course packaged nicely. So I got this last week-ish or so. We've been in contact with each other. So I finally got an opportunity to get it recorded, and I'm gonna open it up. I've only opened up the box and it's pretty full. So I am going to, it's topped with like this beautiful pink tissue paper with gold. I'm going to pull everything out of the box and then we can take a look at what I got. Hang tight. Okay, so I'm back. I'm going to keep this under the tissue. This looks like a really big creation right there. Okay, so just kind of scooped everything out of the box. There's a card. Let's see what it says. And again, this was all pink and gold. Oh, how pretty. For my swap partner. Let me just make sure it doesn't have anything crazy in here. I don't think so. No addresses or anything. Great. So for my swap partner. So I believe this is the KS Craft die. The swap dies that she has in her shop. So beautiful card. I'm not sure if it came that way or if she embossed it, but it's like gold foil or embossing. It's really pretty. It might just be the paper. For my swap partner. Love that. Okay. Shaker mixes in order. Okay, let's see what this says. Dear Renee, I'm so happy we were paired up. I hope you like what I made for you and sent you. I know this was more of a build your stash, but I also wanted to do a few handmade goodies. I love making shaker mixes and naming them, so I will list all of the names over here. Okay, LOL. Please let me know if there's anything you really like, and I will try to send more. I hope this brings you a smile and you enjoy. Your new crafty friend, Jenny at Craft Creations. Oh, very, very cool. So from top to bottom, let me see. Okay, so these are the sequins mixes here. So let's start with this, which is very cool. Since she named them, which is really awesome. Let's take a peek here. Looks like we have the first one. It's pink and gold, and these are like colored. Let me see if I open this up. Is that what it does? Oh yeah. Okay, so the first one is pink and gold, which is very, very pretty. You have little circular gold pieces, little pink glitter pieces, some like little beaded, those little tubes. Seed beads are in there. There's some clear, really pretty mix. I don't know if you can, I'll just turn it upside down. Maybe you can see. Really pretty. So this is pink and gold. The next one is called Dark Pink Fun, and this is like very hot pinks and some light pinks. Let's see if there's an easier way maybe to do this. Maybe I can take this one. Yeah, this one off. So now we're looking at the bottom of that one. So that has got like little pink hearts, little pink stars, all different shades of pink. Sequins, different sizes. So pretty. And I know it's kind of hard to tell because it's actually in a pink container. And then the next one is like a light pink, and this one is called Pretty in Pink, which is very fitting. And this has little gemmies, little like circular little, I don't think they're beads. They're almost just like little balls. Oops. Little balls. Clear sequins, white sequins, little pink stars, large white sequins. How pretty is that? Iridescent sequins. Very, very pretty. And of course I spilled it. And so I got that as well. These are all just beautiful sequins mix. I love them all, Jenny. So you can't really pick here. I love them all. It's like iridescent clear sequences. All right, so that one's called Pretty in Pink. So I'm gonna flip that over. Okay, then this next one, let's see if I take that off, is going to be Blue Bliss. Look how pretty that is. Lots of blue colors. How about if I do that? So you have different color blue sequences, blue stars, little white. Oh, I've never seen little sequences like that before. Little white and these like little blue, they're like little diamond shapes. And these are kind of cool. They're almost like, they remind me of a record. That's what they kind of look like, a record. Blue flowers, blue little shaker balls. Yeah, these are so cute. Little blue stars. Wow, how pretty is that? That would look great with a like mermaid or sea type of project. And of course you add your own mixes to these. She just kind of started me out here with beautiful, beautiful mixes. Okay, the next one is, did I miss one? Oh, I did miss one. My apologies. Hold on. I got ahead of myself here. Okay, so this is the next one. And this has purples and blues, and this is called Winter Bliss. And this is very, I keep getting stuck here, guys, sorry. This is very pretty. This reminds me of Snow, what is it? Snow for Fun? Snow Much Fun. The Doodlebug collection, this would go perfect with that. Little pink snowflakes, different shades of blue. Let's see if I can kind of, little purple, little dark, like a dark purple and white, little purple seed beads, little white and clear specks in there as well. There's little rectangular purple sequins. This is gorgeous. Little blue sprinkles in there. Lovely, just lovely. That is so, so pretty, Jenny. Thank you very much for all of this. Little pink Christmas trees, I just caught one. Love that. Sorry, I'm kind of a mess with this here. I'm trying not to spill it. All right, so that again is Winter Bliss. Okay, now the next one, which I already kind of took a peek at because I opened it, is called Fruit Salad. And how fun is this? So we've got some pineapples and then fruit pieces, kiwi, strawberry, lime. Looks like there's some orange slices in there. Flowers of different neon colors, watermelon. So this is called Fruit Salad. That's really fun. And little gemmies are in there. Pink and kind of a hot pink and red little sequins. Full of flavor. This is full of flavor as I would describe it. It's beautiful. Thank you very much for that. And the name is very appropriate because it looks like a fruit salad. Okay, let me see if I can get that on. You know, I can never get things back to how they were sent, so I apologize for that. Okay, last one is called New Year's with a Bang. So we're going to open that one, and this is a bunch of silvers and golds and whites and black. Oh, how fun is that? And it's got little clear little stones, little gems, and these like little tube. I think these are like little beads, but they look like little tubes, stars, sequences, clear black sequences, and that what's that kind of shred called? That I forget what it's called, but like it's almost like shred, but it's iridescent. That's in there as well. Love that. That would look great for New Year's, a New Year's project. I love all of these, and she gave me a really healthy amount of these. Thank you very much. All right, so she only had to send 1 sequins mix, and she ended up sending me 7. So thank you, Jenny, for that. I love them all. How do you pick between any of those? Those are all great, and I love the little container. So they're all in there. I'll have to clean this up a little later. Okay. Love the card. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So it looks like we've got, let's go here. Looks like we got some beautiful bows. And we were supposed to do 6 bows. She gave me some extras. These are gorgeous. And it looks like they have little wire wrapped beads on them as well. Let's see. Sorry for the crinkle. These are gorgeous. So some of them have the pink and gold. It looks like the ones, I'm gonna turn it this way maybe. Yeah, there we go. Looks like the ones that are pink and gold also have, oh, it goes upside down. Here we go. Also have the little bead, wire wrapped bead right in the center there, attached to the center. It's so pretty. So that one has a little wire wrapped bead. This one has a wire wrapped pink pearl. And then this last one, let me set this down here. This last one has this beautiful butterfly charm. You can see that. It's just gorgeous. It looks sparkly, like it has diamonds in it. It's so pretty. And I'm not sure what bow die this is, but it's really pretty, and it's got hearts on it. I want to say maybe Scrap Diva, but it could be Kiss Craft. I'm not really good at that. I know some of these crafty friends of mine, they can, my crafty bestie's one of them, Sophia, at her yes, she's always like, oh, that came from her and her, da 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 da, and I wish I knew stuff like that. I just don't. I buy them all though, but I just don't know the names of them. I always have to look them up. And then, so then I also got plain pink with this, the tie in the middle so that I can add my own cabochons on there, flat backs, whatever, however I'd like to decorate those. And those are pink and gold as well. So pretty. Thank you very much. These are gorgeous. So that, okay. And then it looks like we have a bunch of die cuts. And these are awesome. So this first package looks like it has some, let's open it up here, some pink and gold, and these are Kiss. So 2 of those, pink and then pink glitter, like a pink foam, hot pink foam, and then pink glitter. And then a gold foam, which I love that gold paper. And then the glitter paper there in the, can't speak, sorry. And then glitter cut out like foam. I think that's foam. Looks like foam. And I got 2. Oh, and these are XOXO. And then a pink XOXO. So these are ready to put on a project, on a bag, whatever you like. So I will put these in my stash for Valentine's Day. Those are great because they're already made. Thank you very much. So all of the work has been done. I love that. Thank you. And then let's see, we have some more die cuts in pink and gold here. These are Crafty Girl. Looks like I got 3 Crafty Greetings with a light pink and then a gold. Very beautiful. Love those. And then Crafty Girl. And there are 3 of those as well. Thank you so much. These are gorgeous. And cut so beautifully. Like, yes. And I don't know. These might be Scrap Diva. I don't know. KS Craft has a swap words and crafty words, and then so does Scrap Diva Designs. I'm not sure which is which. I probably can look it up and let you guys know in the description. But that came out of one envelope, which is awesome. And then we have ribbons. It looks like she made all of them in that. These might be KS Craft. Like swap words or crafty words. So we have ribbons in 3 shades of pink. And then these are pink on pink, and then pink and gold. So pretty. And all the work is done. You just add these to a project, put some foam underneath if you want to, and they're perfect. So we got those ribbons. Okay, then we got dangles. Oh, these are so much fun. Thank you so much for all this hard work. I love all of these. And we got dangles. So we have pink and gold. And then we have pink on pink with different shades of pink. So it looks like I got 4 in pink and gold, and then 3 in just like a light pink and a darker pink. So just gorgeous. Love that. Again, she just did all of the hard work for me. Oh, let me keep those out so you can take a peek at them here. All right. All of this is so beautiful. I'm taking a peek at everything over here. Sequins is the next word here. And these are great because I do have this die, but I have not used it yet. So this is perfect because, you know, we send a lot of ribbons. We send, of course, to our crafty friends. We do dangles. Like, we make all of this stuff. This is sequins. Like, we do all of this stuff. So how cute are these to put just on your packaging for, you know, what's described in the word here? That would be super fun. Okay, so we have sequins, and it looks like I have 5 in the pink and gold, and then a few in the lighter pink and then darker pink. How fun. Oops. Sequins. How fun are those? So fun. Thank you, Jenny, for all of these. Gosh, you outdid yourself here. Jenny was a little worried after opening my swap that I had sent to her that she might have not, you know, quote unquote, done enough or sent enough, or God, this is amazing. This is so amazing. And I'm not even, yeah, this is going to take me a minute to go through. Okay, so then we also have sprinkles. And so much fun. These are pink and gold. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, she made so many, and then she made a few in the, there's so many I can't even hold them in my hand, girly. So sprinkles in the pink and gold, and then sprinkles in the shades of pink. How fun. Love that. Thank you. All right. I don't want to put those back in the bag yet. And then buttons. Oh, and there's more. Okay, so buttons. Same thing, pink and gold. So she gave me like 4 in pink and gold. And then 3 in the pink on pink. Oh, there you go. How nice. Sorry, it's hard to see these ones right here, but pretty much the same except the colors are different. Thank you. Love those. Love all of it. It's amazing. If you aren't familiar, Jenny is a new crafter to me. I had never heard of her before, so I'm so glad that we were able to connect in this swap, and so, you know, we can be, you know, new crafty friends, which is awesome. I'm always loving to, you know, meet new people and stuff like that. She's wonderful. She's super sweet. Super funny. She has a great sense of humor. If you're not familiar, I'll leave her information in the description box below. Go show her some crafty love and check out her channels. Looks like she does, she's an amazing crafter. She does hauls. She does all of, you know, all of the things that we all try to do. She's very successful at doing it. So go check her out and see If you'd like to subscribe to her channel, that would be awesome. Okay, and this is rosettes. And so I have, looks like 5 in the gold and then 3 in the pink. Sorry for the glare. Thank you very much. This is awesome. Okay. And those are all of the words that she made me, which are awesome. Like, so awesome. All of these words, they're amazing. So I have those for a while. I'll pick up the sequins a little later. Okay, next. Looks like I got some spoons for sequences, which is nice. So, and it looks like one of these. So pink spoons, which I love, in a pink iridescent bag. And this little spoon has a gold bow on it, and it has gold, are these wire wrapped? No. Gold beads with this, pink beads with the gold spacers in between, and this little, looks like a little mermaid, but she has ears and shells for a tail and stars, but it looks like a little mermaid. Cute. Love that. And she's all pink. I'll be out of frame here, sorry. And this is the little beads with the gold spacers in there. There's like a pink, then a pink and white heart, and then more of a muted pink. This little spoon with the gold bow. And then a few different, like this is a little pick or a little stir stick, I think is what this one is. And then a couple of little pink spoons. They're like just sequin spoons, which I love for my stash because I do like to put one of these along with my sequins mixes that I make as a gift. So those will come in definitely handy. Thank you so much for those. Love the bag. We'll definitely reuse the bag. Oh, and she made a beaded pen. Love that. I didn't think about that. I should have done a beaded pen. I like to make those beaded pens. Let me just open this really quick. Very cute. So we've got some pink and gold beads on a pink base, and then it's got some wire wrapped beads and a little pink sunflower, it looks like. How cute is that? That is so cute. I will put that in my beaded pen stash, the ones that I get from friends. I have a little separate stash, the ones that I get for friends. I keep those, so I enjoy looking at them and using them. So super cute. Thank you so much. I love that. And I do use them, so I do like to use them. So, and a very nice holographic bag as well. So we'll definitely put some use to that. Okay, next it looks like a bunch of stickers and flat backs. Look at all this. So she was just supposed to send, you know, a sheet, so to speak. But I've got like, I don't know, 6 sheets maybe. So let's start off with these. These are squares, beautiful faceted beads. Or excuse me, stickers. I said beads. I have beads on my mind. Very, very cute. And then these are flower faceted beads. She sent me 4. How pretty are those? These will all make a great home in my stash. And then same type of beads here. And these are circular faceted beads with like little stones around them. So cute. And the color on these is gold. They're goldish. I don't know if they're coming over that way. I also got these, they almost look like beads, but they're actually flat backs. But how pretty is that? And they're very dimensional, and they're roses. So cute. I've never seen anything like that. I do not have anything like that in my stash. I love that. And then I've got these different, these are actually, they're all the same size, but pink, like iridescent flat backs. So these are always good to put on projects. I love the color. They're so shiny. Beautiful. Got 2 packets, or 2 little sleeves of that. And then I got this. This is, so they're crowns. This reminds me of the Saints football team. you know, they have the crowns. And then this is called, what is it? Like Le Fleur or something like that. It's the saint's symbol. That's how I know it. I don't know what it's called. I might be saying it wrong. Sorry, all you saint fans out there. I don't mean to disrespect your team at all. And then look how pretty these are. Little roses, stickers with some faceted pink I keep saying beads, sorry. Faceted gemmies, different sizes, some larger, some smaller. So pretty. Sorry, I'm still thinking beads, I'm not sure. These are hot pink faceted gemmies. I almost said it again. Gemmies, so pretty. I love the hot pink color. Love that. So I got a great variety of these. And then these are beautiful. And these are little faceted, just tiny little beads. And they're kind of in a really, I would say, medium type of pink. Not real light, not real dark, kind of right in between. And they're gorgeous. Super shiny, a little faceted in the inside, in the center. Super, super cute. Love those. You can see all the shine. Thank you, Jenny. These are amazing, and you sent me more than you absolutely needed to. So, but thank you. I appreciate all the extras. I also got a Maggie Holmes. This is from Willow Lane, and this is a decorative trim, and it's stars, which I love gold stars for Christmas. I also love gold stars for Halloween. So I will definitely use this in my stash. I have a huge stash of Maggie Holmes thanks to Tina's Craft Creations. She did a birthday challenge, I believe it was last year, and that was my prize, was a huge Maggie Holmes stash. So this will go in my stash, and I'll use that. Actually, I might leave this out so that I could use it for Halloween. That would be fun. Thank you for that. That will definitely be used. Okay, so I have two bead boxes. So I know she said that part of this is with the actual swap, and then the rest is extra. So I'm assuming that this is for the swap and this one might be extra, but anyway, amazing, girlfriend. You did not have to send me two. So let me pull this tape off of here, because she put tape on here to make sure that it stays closed. So let me cut that off real quick here. Thank you for that. Jeez, so spoiled. All right, let's see. Can't really get under the tape here. Sorry guys, it's like sealed shut here. It's taped very well. Almost got it. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to do this one here really quick too. One off. That one was easier for whatever reason. Okay, let's open this one here first. Wow, look at all this goodness. Wow, where to start? Where to start? Okay, so we have gold flatbacks, super shiny. So pretty. Love those. We have some fuzzy kind of pom-pom charms. Love these. In a darker pink and a light pink, and then some like hot pink faceted beads. Great for my stash. Then we have some pink beads and pink hearts. And that's pretty full there, so that's awesome. Thank you for that. And then, oh, I love these sunglasses. Look at that. How cute is that? Like hot pink sunglasses. Super fun. And then these are like a light pink faceted bead. So many beads. I love this. Just really like light pink. And that's all in there. That's what that compartment has in it. And then I've got a wood kind of buffalo check bead. And then I've got a couple of bow beads, it looks like, pink bow beads. Super fun. And then I also have these like flat beads. I don't think I've ever seen those. Put that down for a second here. They kind of look like that. They're like flat. Fun. That's super fun. I don't have anything like that, so that'll be fun. And then some like iridescent pink, really light pink. Ugh. There. I spilled one. Here we go. So that was what was in that. Really fun. Okay. Then over here, I have, my gosh, tons of pink and gold, just charms. Just a plethora of different pink and gold charms. Oh my gosh, this thing is jam-packed. Look at all these charms. How fun. Thank you for sharing all of these. Loving these butterflies, I can see. All right, so we have these beautiful hearts that are, you know, gold plated on the back. Charms. Beautiful. They're pink glitter charms. Great for dangles. And then it looks like I have quite a few flamingos. How fun. Kind of a dark pink and a light pink. Kind of like 3 different colors of pink. How fun is that? Really light, then kind of a medium pink. Oh, that one went down my sleeve. Super fun. Thank you for sharing. And then it looks like, whoops, I have a couple of ice cream cones. And those are also gold plated. They look like that. Super fun. And then a boom. Oh no, a boo. Cool, I'll use that for Halloween. That's super fun. Can you see that? Sorry for the glare. Boo. And then a sunflower with the gold center. And then these are butterfly charms. And they are like hot pink and light pink. They're gorgeous. Also gold plated. So love all those. Oh my goodness, this is just a handful. Love those. And then the next little compartment, we've got some bows, glitter bows. Pink and gold. And then we have some, oh, this is pretty, like a little swan charm, but it's inside this little, like, compartment with this little kind of bulb on it, and then these little pink and gold flatbacks. I think those are from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure where these are from, but these are really cute. This screams like Maggie Holmes to me. And then these little flatbacks, which are really pretty. They're like a light pink with gold. But aren't these pretty? I don't know if you can kind of see them, but they have a little swan in them. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. Love those. Thank you. And then some berry beads. These are always fun and always a favorite for us. And then tons of little heart beads too. Pink. Like that. Super cute. Love those. More heart beads and some pink hearts, and then these pink. This is a lot of pink in here. Oh, pink and gold, right? Pink and gold. All those just fun beads. Oops, keeps going down my sleeve. I think I might have lost that one. Oh, there it is. There you go. Love that, thank you. And then these kind of oblong beads, which I don't have these in my stash either, so these will be nice. Pink beads. She's got a lot of beads in here that fit in here. This is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing all of this stuff. It's wonderful. There's a light pink. It's hard to tell I don't know how they're coming up on my camera. On my side, they're really light, so they're not like washed out light. But they are on my camera, I think. Hopefully the video will sort of show a truer color. And then a bow bead. And then we have like a star, a heart, another heart, and like a candy. Super cute. And they're like iridescent. So fun. Love those. And then looks like there's a few more in the next compartment. So we've got pink bows and a couple of stars with a pink inside. Like these have actually a bead inside, which is really cool. And then a candy, same thing, like there's an iridescent outside and then a bead in the inside of it. It's really cool. Love that. That's the next compartment. And then some more faceted beads. And I see a gold piece of something hanging out of there. What is that? Oh, how cute. Look how tiny that is. It's an arrow with a heart. And then some faceted beads, hot pink and light pink. Different sizes. Super fun. Love those. Thank you, thank you. And that little charm. And then a little flat back set of shades. That's the light pink. And then just some different type of beads, pearl beads, little seed beads, different color beads. This has a white berry bead. This has a ice cream cone. And this is like I forget what they call these ones. It almost looks like silicone bead. Seed beads, like smaller seed beads, larger seed beads. This kind of really pretty pink, which I haven't seen before. Smaller faceted beads. Just a plethora of, and then this little love charm. Super cute. And that's all in here, which is fun. Oops, that didn't go in there. Try to keep them where they go, right? Like I said, I can never put stuff back. Let's do that one there and this one here. Thank you so much for that. Holy cow. That is super good. I mean, it is just packed to the brim, you guys. All right, so let's do that. And then there's another one, and I think this is just some extras. Let's see if I can open that. So in here, we have some bubblegum beads. These were on the beaded pen. Same that were on the beaded pen. And then some gold beads in there. And then these are wood beads. So we got a couple of large pink wood beads, and then this buffalo plaid wood bead. And then again, some gold beads in there. Whoops, I didn't put that in the right compartment. And then these are smaller, lighter pink wood beads. And then there's some gold beads in there as well. These are all gold. And then there's this little jar of something. It looks like a little, like, what are those? Like little flecks of gold and like tiny, it almost looks like gravel is what it reminds me of. It's not, but it looks like gravel, but it's pink. It's pink and gold. There's a little note in here. Let me see what it says. It might describe something for us. Oh, this is great to add into a shaker mix. It helps with the movement and it's so pretty. Enjoy. Oh, that is very pretty. That is fun. Thank you so much for doing that, for sharing that. It's beautiful colors. Yeah, it's so tiny. It reminds me of like gravel or salt, like tiny little bits. And then there's also some little gold flatbacks in there. You can see those. And some sequins. And then these are those like foam balls that we get from Hobby Lobby during the holidays. And we use these to make flower centers. So I got a whole compartment of those, which is super fun. And then over here, it looks like I got a panda bead and then a couple of panda charms. That's what those look like. So a little panda face bead. How cute. And then these are little panda charms. And I got 2 of those. How fun. How fun is that? And then what else is in here? Oh, some sequins and some gold beads. How fun is that? And then these are faceted and they're kind of like sphere shaped and like heart and sequins and heart sequins in here. And what else? Just regular sequins, like different sizes of sequins. How fun. I've never seen beads like that before. The hearts I have, but like this one, those are fun shapes. Okay, and then the next one is another buffalo plaid bead, wood bead. And then these are like hot pink and white striped. Just super fun right there. And then these are wood beads. Another buffalo plaid bead. And some gold beads. And then another wood bead and gold. The gold are smooth beads, but these are faceted. And they're like iridescent. Wow, thank you so much for all of this. You outdid yourself, girly. There is a lot in here. You did not have to send me all of this. You went above and beyond, girl. Thank you so much. That's not gonna go in there. So let's see. I'll tell you, I take them out, but I can't put them back in. It's crazy because I took them out of there. Anyway, I'll have to be careful with that. I'll have to get it to where it fits. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so I went at this and when I did this, so that's all good. Now, there is this. Oh, these look at this box. How cute. Did you make this box? Oh my gosh, it's adorable. So it opens here. And then let's take a look inside. So I see some shred. Oh, flowers. There are flowers in here. Look at that. How fun, that shred. Oh my goodness. Girl, you're only supposed to send a few flowers. She sent tons of flowers, guys. Okay, let's see what's in here. I'm going to pour them out. But I love that box. I think she made that. That is so cute. You'll have to tell me where that box comes from. So look at these flowers. Oh my gosh. You guys, we were only supposed to make like, I don't know, 6 flowers, I think. She sent me all kinds of flowers. All right, so look at this pink. Oh, these are just gorgeous. So we got pink and gold. So I'm assuming that they're like this one, this one, this one, 3, 4, 5, 6, and probably the other ones are all extra, she said. I don't know. These all qualify, so she just made me tons of flowers. Oh, and there's the little beads, the little centers. Oh, and look at this one, has a little flat back in there. How cute is that for the little center? These are gorgeous. And they're also like curved. Oh, I love that. How fun. And little gold centers and gold leaves. And this one has the little rose center on that. How pretty. And this has a faceted center. You see that? Oh, these are so fun. And these are hot pink. So you got gold and then like a light pink. And then this is a hot pink. How fun. And then look at these little guys. Oh, love those. And then look at this tiny one. Oh my gosh. I can make flowers, but mine aren't great. It takes me a long time to try to get them to look good, but these are beautiful. Thank you so much for all. Look at all this goodness. Looks so yummy. Thank you so much. I love that. Okay, last but not least, I was trying not to peek at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Okay, I have to make room here, guys. I'm just gonna scooch everything back. Sorry, I spilled a bunch of stuff. I'll pick it all up, I promise. Look at, I'm gonna hold this lid on. Look at this. Look at all of this trim. It looks like leaves. Like, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Now, I think this is Scrap Diva's. If it's the 3D box I'm thinking of, I think it's called, oh shoot, I can't remember. Now this looks like that Maggie Holmes that I was saying. I have this one here, if it's Maggie Holmes, I have this, but look how pretty that trim is. And look at these paper flowers here. Oh, just gorgeous flowers. Whoops, I just dropped the lid. Look at how beautiful. This is all of the trim, you guys. She just stuffed it full with trim. Oh my gosh. And acetate like windows. Oh my god, this is created so beautifully. And handmade with love by Jennie. So she did create this beautiful, look at this lid. I can't get over this. They look like just like leaves, like branches of leaves. Leaves, I should say, not leaves. Leaves. And look at this like gold. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I need to just like really pick at this. So this gold, I don't even know what that is. Like tulle maybe? And this is like fabric that's been cut. And then this looks like it might be a trim. And I'm not sure if it's this looks like a trim too. I'm like, oh, she cut it. She cut some of it to close up the space. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's what she has on the outside. This is just gorgeous. Okay, and then on the top, this is the top. She has this gold bow, and look at all these flowers, handmade flowers. It's just covered in flowers. And even this trim is like flowers with pearls on it. And this gold. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I don't have anything like this. I don't think I have this dye. And I apologize if I don't have the right dye. I'm not very good at that. I'm sorry. I'm just not very good at that. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I don't want this to... Look at this. Look at all of this trim that's gold and pink that she sent to me. Oh my gosh, girly. You just, like, rocked this thing here. I think this is called the Fairy Tale, like 3D box or something. 3D box, like a fairy tale box. I think that's what this one's called. But I'm not positive. I apologize if I'm wrong. You guys can let me know in the description box or the comment section if I'm totally wrong. But look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. You killed it, girl. You killed it. Love that. Look at all this beautiful trim. Like, I don't even know. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Look at this heart. Look at how pretty that is. And this gold. I love this gold. And this is so pretty. Wow. And this has gold. And look at this. How pretty is that? That is amazingly pretty. And this I love too. I love everything. And this glitter. Oh, I picked the wrong one. This is like a grass, what's it called? Grass green. And I just had one that was, this is, look at this. Ooh, that's really pretty. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh, there is probably 15 or 16 different kinds of trim in here. Look at this. This is so pretty. And look at the sequence. Like, this is a light pink. This is kind of like a hot pink or like reddish almost. This is gold and it's hearts. Look at that. You can cut that apart or you can use it as a trim. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. Oh, and here's another sequins in there. Trim. And look at this really dainty. This is like super dainty. Look at that. Oh, how fun is that? All pinks. And it's kind of intertwined together, so look at this one. Oh, just gorgeous. Hot pink. This one's so pretty too. Has like scalloped edges. This is the hearts. Then you have your rickrack. And this little trim here too that has like gold in it, like it's backed on gold or something, and it's a really cool texture. All these textures. Wow. Look at this pile. I mean, I cannot make this up, guys. Look at this pile of ribbon and trim. And it went in this little case. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, guys. I'm sure this video has been long enough, but I just had to, like, enjoy all of this. This is amazing. Jenny, I love everything. Thank you so much for being a wonderful swap partner. I hope this just becomes the start of a new crafty friendship. I will also swap with you anytime that you'd like. Let me know. And again, everything is beautifully done, decorated. I mean, you have just outdid yourself in all of this. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I will leave Jenny's information in my description box below. Show her some crafty love. Go check out her channel. She's an amazing crafter, as witnessed here today. And thanks for letting me share, guys. Have a great night.